Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me?
Not a game. We talking about practice.
We thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
Inside a different league, I'm coming. I'm flat out coming.
It's my quarterback. And if you guys do that, man, it's unfair.
Hello, one and all, and welcome again to another edition of the Sports Report Podcast. I'm your host, Mr. William D. Morgan. We got a lot to talk about today. Going to talk about some MLB. Going to talk about the NBA. Going to talk about Doc Rivers being fired. Matter of fact, that's going to be the lead. We got a lot to talk about today. I got a whole bunch of folks wanting to come on tonight to talk about that one. Let me go ahead and bring in my co-host first. Let me bring in my man, Seven. Seven, what's up?
Well, this is an important question. I have an important question I need the answer to.
What's the important question?
Crap. Now I forgot the joke I was going to tell. Damn it. Oh, man. I hate you tonight. Man, I had to have been good, too. That's why I forgot it.
Oh, man. It'll come to you. Before we get too further along, just want to let you know that this episode is brought to you by Maono microphones and the Maono PD 200W. You need wireless, we got it. We got you. If you need XLR, we got you. And, of course, if you need standard USB, we got you as well. And it makes it so special as wireless, and you can record and podcast anywhere. So check out the Maono PD 200W, Maono.com. Let me go ahead and bring my man in he also is with me on Saturday nights on the Geek Only podcast on Elite Sports Entertainment Network. My man, Ando. Ando, what's up?
Hello, Governor. How y'all doing tonight?
Hello, Governor.
Hello. Seven, you're looking very fantastic after the Red Sox completely put a beat down on the Cardinals this weekend.
You know what? We're getting our shit pushed in by the Twins right now. So you know what? Not in the best mood.
Hey, at least the Mariners beat the Astros.
That losing streak is absolutely hilarious.
This is facts.
It's almost as funny as the Yankee streak, let me tell you. So
this is facts.
Well, the Yankees lost to the Rays. That's even worse.
It's because they weren't playing in their second ballpark. They had to play at Tropicana Field, which is the Rays' home stadium, not their own.
Yeah.
All right. Let me also go ahead and bring in a member from the original Players versus Team crew. Let me bring my man John on. John, what's up? How you doing? You on mute, bro.
There we go.
We got you. We
hear you now.
We got you. What's up, man? How you doing tonight?
I got to do this for John.
I'm tired, but I'm here, bro.
John kind of said it. Let me do it. Let me acknowledge John. I'm acknowledging John on the podcast. John, if you watch wrestling, it means I acknowledge you as my tribal chief.
Acknowledge me.
I feel acknowledged.
You've been cutting some. Man, I'm going to go on a tangent for a quick second. I got to give CM Punk and Roman Reigns their props on their promo work. Oh, my gosh. Bruh.
Was it like that? I saw that they were facing each other.
Oh my goodness. It's been great.
Stephanie Bakir and Liv Morgan are kind of pushing that boundary too, bro.
They are too.
Oh, yeah. I got to say, though, my heart goes out to Kathy Kelly. She got hurt during that scrum today.
Yeah.
Needed help. Actually, needed somebody to carry her out because she was hurt. and like I totally would have taken that job. You can pay me $5 an hour in WWE to let me carry Kathy Kelly up that ramp.
Stupid.
Dude,
Yeah.
Stupid or not, she smells like my next girlfriend. That's
How do you know that? How do you know that, sir?
The restraining order forbids him from talking about why he knows that.
Let me go to the chat real quick. Brandon, what's up, man? What's going on with you? What's going on? Let me see. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Hold up now.
Hold on. I got to get my ball cap. Hold on. Let me get
Hold
my
up
ball
now.
cap.
Wait. Why are we hating on it, man? Come on, man. Why hating on the Mets, man? Come on, man. I mean, as long as you know, if you know what they are, then you'll be all right. If you know what they are, you're gonna be fine. If you know what they are, they're gonna
like
be
I
the
said.
team. They're
Like
gonna
I said,
be
he
the
likes the
team.
pain.
They're gonna be the team that gets you all hyped up at first. You know this already. They're gonna get you all hyped up at first and be in it, and then the monumental collapse hit after the All-Star break. Then that's when you put the paper bag over your head.
Well, that sounds like a certain basketball team I'm sure we'll talk about today.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna talk about them too, because they look terrible the other night. Oh my gosh.
And how the hell they still have their head coach is beyond me.
That looked like trash the other night.
Think about how much Will likes the pain for a second. His Saints are stuck with Mickey Loomis until the Tales of the Crypt host down from his position.
Yep.
His Bulls are stuck. His Bulls are stuck with Billy Donovan.
And the New York fucking
Oh
Mets.
man!
And the
Don't
New
let
York
him talk
Mets
about you,
Leave me alone.
one of the best funded
Oh man!
organizations.
Call him out, man.
Tony, he would be a Toronto Maple Leafs fan if he watched hockey.
Listen, I'm trying to
Blues,
find
this is
out.
live.
Listen,
We
what
are
I'm trying
live.
to find out. Listen, what I'm trying to find out. If not the Mets, and I'm trying to who should I follow then? Who should I follow?
I actually think you should pivot to your Braves, man. I think that's where it's at.
Braves or Rays? Braves or Rays? I would say one of those
I
two.
keep hoping that
Hey.
the cliff doesn't fall off for us because we've been winning quite a bit. I mean, we had some L's on and off lately, but we've been taking some wins here lately.
Who, the
The
Vikings?
Braves really
No,
good.
the Braves.
The Braves,
Listen,
yeah. The Braves.
Listen,
Look really
Yeah.
good this year.
listen. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna tell you. The Mets right now are 7-9. We're gonna go through a little up streak in a couple of weeks. Gonna go through a little up streak. We're gonna take control. We're gonna take control of the division from the Braves up until the All-Star break. And when the All-Star break happens, we gonna shut down like a motherfucker. We just already know this. We already know this.
Oh man!
The cock teases of baseball. The biggest cock teases of baseball. That's what it is.
Oh my
wait
goodness.
a minute.
Yeah. Uh-oh. You remembered the joke, y'all. You remembered it.
No, I'm talking about the
still
guest
remember.
we have
Okay.
waiting for us.
Okay, let me see. Watching Seattle take on the Kings hockey. Talk about major fights. I
The
haven't
only-
seen that.
The only downside is that the Kraken got eliminated from playoff contention. So that's the only sad thing. My Ducks still have a shot for the playoffs.
Let me
So I'm
bring
totally okay with
in.
that.
Let me bring in the second member of that original player versus team crew. Let me bring in my man Kyle. Kyle, what's up? How you doing, brother?
Man, I thought it was Zoe.
How you doing, brother?
What up? Love the Ducks hat. Love the Ducks hat, Kyle. Is that a
Nothing
Ducks
wrong with
jersey
that.
you got on too?
It is. That is a duck sweater. In hockey, it's a sweater.
Oh my god.
It's a sweater.
Mo said she smelled like what?
She
What
smells
smell
like my next girlfriend. That's what I said, Mo. She smells like my next girlfriend. For those of you late,
Hold on.
For those of you- For
They
those
should
of you
make-
late getting to the show, Kathy Kelly is a ringside announcer for WWE. She took a nasty spill today and somebody had to carry her out. When the show started, I said for $5, WWE can pay me to walk her up the ramp because she smells like she's my next girlfriend. That's what I said.
Hold on. This should make him leaving the books a national holiday.
Yep.
It's live, my friend. We got a question already. We'll tackle this question first, then we get into the topic. Cooper Flag or Bronny James, really, dude?
What kind of question is that?
Really,
I would take
dude?
Cooper Flag running the cookout over Bronny James. Like there's not a lot I would take Bronny James.
Yeah, damn.
Ronnie James looks like somebody that puts
Ain't
raisins
even
in
a question,
potato
cuz.
salad.
It's
Ain't
not
even
a question.
That ain't even a question.
Bronny looks like the type of guy that brings raisins into his potato salad and said that they're dark and croutons.
Don't put him down that much.
Have you seen his dad? His dad is
No.
LeBron James. He thinks
No,
he's the greatest
Ando.
thing since raisins
No.
inside potato salad.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
A black man raises that don't even make any quantifiable sense.
Nope.
The only thing only time black people eat raisins is if it's in Raisin Bran.
Exactly.
Or
Exactly.
we can't go to the bathroom.
That's because it's too sweet.
The only time you gonna see us with a box of Sunday.
Oh man. Breaking news, by the way, the WNBA expanded to the state of Florida. Miami and Orlando have been awarded. We broke the news tonight during the draft. Oh man, that's so good to hear. That's so good to hear. Thank you, Brandon.
So that's what 4 teams that they're adding?
So they just added this expansion draft this year. They had the Toronto Tempo and
that's okay. It was just this year that they
Yeah,
right,
so they added two teams this
the
year.
6th pick or something in the draft.
Yep.
Toronto was one. I can't remember who the other one was. Because last year they added Golden State, the Golden State Valkyrie. Then they added.
Because didn't they pay like $3 million a team?
I think so.
Yeah, I think they paid like $3 million to get in. Yeah. Yeah, Mo, I'm a true fan, brother. I'm a true fan.
Portland Fire.
Okay. Yeah, bro. I'm a true fan, man.
Which is good because
they named that team the Portland Fire.
Portland Fire. Well, dude, I mean,
it don't do shit but rain in Portland.
Hold on. Because they're bad. Their NBA team is the Trailblazers. So I like that I like when the WNBA team plays off of the NBA team that they have. So like the Mystic and the Wizards. I like how Washington does that.
Yeah, but a Fire and a Trailblazer.
Yeah. But Blazers were on fire.
I had to live in Portland. I'd want to set myself on fire, so I think it still kind of works.
Dang.
Might as well.
Hey, man. Let me see real quick. Going back to the chat real quick. Tom Brady is my favorite Yankee player.
No, Tom Brady's draft rights for Major League Baseball are actually held by the Nationals because that's where the Expos went. So, no. Just to be clear, fuck Tom Brady and the Yankees. Just throwing that out there.
Both of them. Bronny's gonna be a Hall of Fame sports agent. I believe that.
He's got to be the greatest at something.
Real question.
On podcast, he's not going to be good in front of a microphone. So, sports agent, I think, is the logical.
Wemby.
Yeah. Yeah, I would take Wemby.
Just for the fact he's 7 foot and doing what he's doing.
Wait. I'm gonna object to that, and here's the thing: if we look at these guys that are 7 foot and above, they're not lasting as long, so you're not getting as much out of them. Like even if you go back to like Yao, like these guys, that's their knees, and Wemby's already had issues with his knees, if I recall correctly, because of that piece.
Yeah.
Because of that piece, I would take Cooper Flag just because long term you're going to get more out of him. If Wemby was even like 6'10", 6'9", 6'8", somewhere in there, I would take Wemby. Like skill level wise, it would be Wemby. But because of his size, I have to lean towards Flag because you're not going to get as much out of Wemby.
I did. Go ahead, Will.
Let me bring Jury on. Jury, what's up? How you doing, girl?
Hi, Jury.
Good to see you, Jury. Good to see you. Welcome to Own Hands of Clock.
The only way.
Hell yeah. You never know what you're going to get out of this crew. Brandon can be the greatest at getting off my damn team. You damn right.
Yep. What I will say,
they need a quality towel boy, Tori.
What I will say about Cooper Flag is Cooper Flag has a very realistic chance of taking 2 Supermax deals. So by the time the kid is 30, he could be a billionaire based off of just his NBA playing contracts alone. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait a second. He said, Mo said he taking Flag. That said, if I can get 10 healthy years of Wemby, sign me up. Good point.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I get 10 years out of Wemby playing. Oh,
if you can get 10 legit years from Castle, Fox, and Wemby, and get a title or 2 out of it, I think you take it. The Spurs are going to be a playoff team. But if you can get 1 or 2 titles out of the next 10 years out of that Spurs lineup,
I mean, they got potential to win it this year.
They do.
Is 1 in 10 years worth it, considering the money you're going to have to spend on those guys in the process?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if Wemby pans out, and it looks like he's going to, if he pans out, I would say yes, he's worth the money.
Mm-hmm.
I would say yes, he's worth the money.
Okay,
However,
you gotta look at both sides of the impact he has on both sides of the ball. Like,
right.
I literally watch clips of people running away from the paint when they see he's standing anywhere near it. Like it was multiple different games, multiple people. They just turned around and ran away from the paint like hell no. Like I've never just seen somebody have that type of effect on a game. Like I get maybe Shaq, but outside of that, you don't see people running away from the paint.
Yeah, no, but where Wemby kind of sets it apart is, that dude has incredible length. So, unless you know that you're going to get your shot off,
to be truthful, this is somebody who can be offensive player and defensive player of the year.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Let me go.
Giannis, the last person to do that.
I think it was Giannis.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Giannis.
That's the thing. Spurs needs to win sooner versus later because they won't be able to pay all those guys. This is true.
Yeah,
that's the part I'm concerned about is how much
because it's true. But then again,
go ahead, Will.
But then again, you're looking at one of the best front office in sports in the San Antonio Spurs. So
I was going to argue. You can make the same argument with OKC. OKC is going to have that same issue in a couple of years. But if you can show that you can win and can stay competitive, who's to say a couple of those guys don't take a super max to know that they can keep the team together?
And OKC have to benefit of all those draft picks too. Good Lord, bunch of draft picks. If Wemby only has 5 peak years, he's still the greatest defender in NBA history.
Cap.
Oh, you say cap?
That's cap. That's a lot.
5 years? No,
5 years. That ain't enough.
No, you got to have at least 10. You got to have at least 10 to be the greatest defender.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you got to break it down because there's a difference between interior defense and perimeter defense. I'm probably the outsourcing guy saying that John Stockton is the greatest perimeter defender of all time.
Yeah, that's major outline.
So, yep.
Major outline.
Dude, I like the way John Stockton played defense, man.
He's a professional thief, but
yeah.
If you're looking for somebody to play off the ball, okay, I got you. But 1-on-1, particularly against somebody like Peyton or Paul, you was getting cooked.
I'm gonna argue, man. I think prime John Stockton lost. I think John, if you put me in a 7-game series with Chris Paul versus John Stockton, both guys are gonna have. I don't think either guy scores more than 20 points, but I think both guys come up with 10 assists, and each will have 5, 6, 7 steals.
He said he will average 5 blocks and still is prime. We'll see how that goes.
I don't know about that.
Well, I thought they were talking that Will be averaging 5 blocks in his NBA career.
I wish.
Will, yeah.
I wish. But let's get to the lead story here, you guys. Doc Rivers is gone.
Can I throw an Ando assessment in this?
No. Let's let these guys go first.
I can go last.
He got fired on his day off because it was the day. The season over. He got fired on his day off. Let me see. Kyle, what you think about Doc getting fired, and what direction do the Bucks go after this?
I don't know, but that entitlement from that one fucking ring wore off, I see.
Yes, we mean Glenn Rivers, yes.
That shit wore off.
Oh, shit.
That's Glenn Rivers from now on. Ain't Doc no more.
Ain't Doc no more. It's Glenn.
He's unemployed right now, so it's
the government name.
Yeah, the government.
Government name.
I don't know. They still gotta. I just don't like the whole Giannis situation.
Mm-hmm.
I get being loyal and stuff like that, but it's a shitty market. They got their one ring. I'd get the fuck out of there. I think if the team can be at 500, whoever they get as a coach, if whoever the coach is for next year or whatever, if they break 500, that's successful.
John, what you think about?
I mean, Case Bergman spoke the truth. If I'm Giannis, I'm getting out of there. Like, I mean, what else? What else can he do? Like, that team stink.
Yep.
His brother stink. Like,
both of them suck.
They holding up a goddamn spot on the team. Like, hey, Giannis, get out of there, bro. Go win you another chip. I mean, I'm pretty sure he'll be in the Hall of Fame, but I mean, as far as who they should hire, shit, they shouldn't have fired the damn coach they had before, Glenn Rivers.
Yeah, they should. They should have kept him. They definitely.
Oh yeah, he's gonna live in the lottery.
They should have kept him
for sure.
But man, I don't know which direction the Bucks go. Like I say, most people don't want to go to Milwaukee in the first fucking place. So I mean, Dame took a chance and it just didn't pan out. But I mean, he stayed hurt, so you ain't really get to see their full playoff potential, I guess. But yeah, man, I don't know who they should hire or where they should go. But man, Giannis need to get out of there.
The team
go play somewhere else.
The team that pissed me off that Giannis is being linked to, but they don't want to give up nothing. Man, Miami Heat, bro, you got to give up something of value to get something of value. You can't be giving spare parts for prime pieces. Well, Hero. Hero got to go. Hero got to go. That's the first thing. And then they got another promising player. I can't remember his name. First or second year player. Showing a lot of promise. He got to go to and a first round, and you got to let go of a first round pick.
Yeah, but how is Bam and Antetokounmpo gonna work?
They'll find a way.
Okay, they two paint players. Like that's something you don't see that much of.
Can't Giannis play that? I'm sorry. Can't one of them play the high post though? How you take the other low?
I mean, they could alternate, yeah. I mean,
want to take the high post, more of the perimeter, what I assume Bam would be, and
they
then
would
you
need a good point guard for that too.
Yeah, they would do. They would.
Y'all just fuck around, and be on Utah or some shit. They gonna sit
yeah, him and Laurie Marketing together. Him and Laurie Marketing.
Man,
Giannis
did not go nowhere else born.
The Bucks are owned by the Haslam's. The Bucks are owned by the Haslam's. Good love it.
I would like to formally request that Giannis consider the Suns. I know there's a slim chance it's ever going to happen, but if you put Giannis on that roster,
that's a good team.
You have that is a great team because you got that gives you.
Y'all probably getting rid of Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks again, but
it's about time to get rid of Dylan Brooks.
Well, here's the thing: I don't know about Dylan Brooks because he's had some flashes here lately where he hasn't looked as bad.
Yeah, of course. I just don't like him.
I don't like him either, but I wonder if Phoenix gives him a chance to see if he can develop some consistency.
Hold on.
I'm just saying they're gonna have to give up somebody for of that caliber.
So I'm trying to figure out how Dylan Brooks and Kyle Kuzma gonna get along, boy. The great Kyle Kuzma, boy. Thinking that should be in Japan right now and China playing. Respect. I want y'all.
I figure he might be somewhere
overseas in his shoes. Any team playing the Heat is packing the paint. Let me see. Jalen Green can go. Jalen Green can go. See ya.
Jalen Green goes in that trade, and I think realistically it's probably Dylan Brooks. But who do you?
What in the world do the Suns have to offer?
I mean, it's gonna be Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, and whatever picks they have left, and probably some money.
They can get rid of those picks because their first round picks are practically protected. If they don't fall under the Stepien rules, they can get rid of them. But
Bubblegum Kyle.
Oh man, the Grand Canyon is what the
Grand Canyon with that.
I've been there. Look, I've looked into a bunch of holes. Like it's not that impressive.
Whoa.
Pause.
Pause.
I mean, ain't no pause, but damn.
That joke was right there. I had to.
Looking into a bunch of holes is great.
So no
shot
shot.
at Giannis.
So no shot at Giannis.
I know it ain't gonna happen, but it would be nice if Phoenix had Giannis. Like that would be amazing.
That'd be a good, I mean, if they could add Giannis and not get rid of the quarter they have, that'd be dope.
But
they're gonna have to get rid of somebody.
But my thing is this: if you put him on the Knicks, you gotta get rid of Cat.
Oh yeah, bye.
Primarily.
Absolutely.
Ooh,
Bye,
get his kitty cat ass out of there.
Soft ass. Bye, Cat. Bye, Cat.
Get that softball holder out of there, man. He gotta go, bro.
Yeah, whoa, hold on. I gotta bring up that latest comment that just came up. We're gonna pause on that for a moment.
Damn it, Ando.
Why the hell am I being thrown in the dungeon?
Yeah. Yeah.
What am I like? What correlation am I missing? Is it because I'm a Bulls fan that I'm automatically getting thrown in there? Because if that's the criteria, Will got to join. Because Will's a Bulls fan.
I gotta come too. I'm a Bulls fan too. Loyal through and through. I gotta be there. Oh my god! I'm gonna
take a shot in the dark. It's either the John Stockton take or
you gotta take a seat, man. You gotta take a seat.
I'm not sitting next to Damien. Fuck that, dude.
Hey, what you could do, Damien sits in a wheelchair because you could just sit on his lap and save space. You got more room in the dungeon to move around.
Nah. That dude ain't popping a wheelie in the cherry.
I'm
gonna fucking happen.
I gotta calm down. Okay. But look. Here's my thing. They won what? Mike Budenholzer. They ran him out of town for some reason.
After he won the championship.
After he won the chip. The year.
Yeah.
Hold on. We on this show that season, we were talking about Bud not being a good coach and him needing to be gone. But he did exactly what we talked about because he wasn't the best coach. They got insanely hot at the exact right time against a Phoenix Suns team that was struggling with a lack of physicality from DeAndre Ayton. That was that, and I respect Giannis as a player. Outside of Giannis, that finals was more about what Phoenix didn't do than what Milwaukee did do.
I can go with that.
I agree with that.
And so we can't sit here and defend Coach Bud. And I'm not just saying that because I had to deal with Coach Bud as a coach of my team. Coach Bud needed to go.
They did Bud dirty after his brother died.
That part I will agree with.
Yeah, I agree with that part. Milwaukee did him wrong. He won the chip and everything.
Can I just say it's really weird to be talking about Phoenix as their playoff team or a play-in team this year? I did not expect them to make it to the play-in tournament, and they made it.
They won't make it past the first round. I'll tell you that as a Suns fan.
Well, no, because if they win today, they got to take on San Antonio, or win tomorrow, they got to take on San Antonio.
Sherman on your ass. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go with some of these playoff matchups real quick, y'all.
Whoa. We're not going to give my opinion about Doc Rivers?
Hold on a second. Let me do this real quick because I know you.
You said no.
No. Let me do this real quick. Hold on. Let me do this real quick because he wants to solo.
Yeah, Ando
there you go.
All right, cool.
There you go.
I'm not against the Bucks firing Mr. Dr. Glenn Rivers. All right, I'm not against it. Right? Doc is out. Bucks will see you now. Bucks have left the station. However, the Bucks did better than the Bulls this year record-wise. The Bulls finished in 12th, which is really. I started the season by predicting the Bulls were going to be the NBA Eastern Conference champion playing team. And for about half the season, the Bulls were playing right about where I thought they would, right? They were one of the last 3 undefeated teams in the NBA, which is great. It just tells you that the season's a really long time. But how in the Jesus-loving fuck do the Bucks fire Doc Rivers before the Bulls fire Billy Donovan? Like, Billy Donovan has had 19 fucking years in Chicago, and the best that you could do is Vujovic, Levine, and DeRozan. We're seeing how that is working in Sacramento. How? Chicago. I know you don't like Green Bay, and I know you don't like to copy their professional status, right? You don't like Wisconsin. I get it. But they're at least taking care of fucking business. How is he still the head coach of the Bulls? Does Billy Donovan have naked pictures of Jerry Reinsdorf's wife that he's blackmailing Mike Reinsdorf for? And if that's just like, well, you've seen Mom Naked Kid, I guess we have to keep Billy Donovan. Like, it blows my mind. There should be a press conference right now. Chicago should be making the sports news, right? They did such a good job when they fired the GM and the EVP, and they kicked them out of town, and they were like, cool. And then Angel Reese gets traded from the Chicago Sky to the Atlanta Dream. And CM Punk is fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship, and he's from Chicago. And he makes, how the fuck are the Bulls not making the fucking headlines? Okay, I'm good.
This is the continuation of the writing of the energy from all of the evil spirits that were sucked into Chicago to help Jordan get through the years in the 90s where he was winning. This is the scales going back to balance. That's what it is. That's why the Yankees aren't going to win the World Series for another 25, 30 years, because all they shit they won in the 90s, 80s, and 70s. It's everything's going to balance out. The way that it works in sports.
Oh, shit.
Damn. It is the same dude that owns the White Sox. This is true.
Yep.
Y'all
Yeah, but
gonna
he's
fire
selling the
Billy
White
Donovan
Sox.
and hire Glenn Rivers.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
If the Bulls hire fucking Doc Rivers,
Oh, hell no.
There it is.
I retire.
Yeah.
I retire a Bulls fan.
That's it right there.
I'm done.
Is that it?
That's
I'm
it.
done.
Legend.
All I got
That
to
happens.
say,
There's
I
your
gotta
next
say-
head coach.
all I gotta
that-
say is if Billy Donovan fucking gets fired and we hire Doc Rivers, I'm gonna wait for the Sonics to come back, and that's gonna be my fucking team again.
Well, you might
That's
as well
how it
go
happens,
with
man.
If
Oh
that
my
happens, I'm
God.
done. Listen. If that happens, I'm done. From that point forward, I'm an Atlanta Hawks fan. I'm done.
That shit
I'm
will
done.
happen next Monday.
I'm done. If that shit happens, I'm an Atlanta Hawks
Oh,
fan. From this
Glenn
point forward.
Rivers is free?
I'm
Glenn
done.
Rivers is free. He freed up. Shit.
He
Get
free.
him in the building.
He free. But you know
What
what though?
statue Doc Rivers next to Michael Jordan in Chicago?
But you know what though?
Ticket.
And I've always said this, I ain't never seen two coaches get more respect of one title than Doc Rivers and Sean Payton. Yeah, I get Sean Payton because he kind of redid the NFL in terms of offensive, in terms of running one of the best offenses in the game. But he got a lot of love off that one title.
But do we put Mike McCarthy in that conversation too?
We put McCarthy in that conversation too. I ain't never seen somebody get more love off one title than them dudes. Never.
I will argue.
Hold on.
I will argue that Jason Garrett got more respect in Dallas for the 0 championships he won. How long did Jerry fucking Jones keep Jason Garrett?
Okay. The reason that Jason Garrett got more respect in Dallas is because he looks like a retired boy band member, whereas Mike McCarthy looks like he rolled out of Wisconsin and into Dallas.
He's the Pillsbury Doughboy stunt double?
Yes.
Not rules to get high for the Pelicans. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That joker sound horse.
Stay away from the chicken.
Trying to stay off the buffet.
He sounds like, how does that man always sound like
hey,
stop eating pussy.
Stop it.
Whoa, pause. Never stop that. Never stop that.
No, Zon needs a break, bro. That bug, he needs.
Let's talk about.
He needs a break.
He does. He really does. Hold on one second. That's another dude. That's another.
Yeah,
that's another dude.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I think Ty Lue belongs in the category more than Sean Payton because Sean Payton actually had an impact on the NFL as a whole.
He belongs to the
in
streets.
a broad sense. Whereas, and I think that he gets his respect more because of those type of things than we look at guys like Ty Lue and Rivers and McCarthy and for there weren't a lot of contributions. Like they're the Trent Dilfer of coaches.
Dang.
Yeah.
He sounds like he has permanent strep throat.
He sounds like he smokes an entire pack of menthol American spirits before every press conference.
He was probably born like that, something like that as a baby and a kid.
Dang, boy, he came out. Mama.
It's like, hey, well.
Oh man, I couldn't resist.
To the
All right,
dungeon.
Joey.
Ando, you gotta go to the dungeon, sir.
All right,
To
guys,
the
I gotta
dungeon.
leave. Goodbye.
But and think of it this way: she's locking you up and restraining you, and I know you're kind of into that. So there you go.
Oh
Thank you.
my.
Let's go.
Pause.
Take me away.
Whoa.
All right.
Wait,
Let's get all right,
I'm gonna
fellas.
get thrown down.
Let's get into some of these playoff matchups real quick. The main one I want to bring up first, and you know what, y'all? I am sick of all these Lakers fans telling me, despite everything, they got the king.
Who got
and
Kim
LeBron
Possible?
and the long and
That was the
LeBron
Power Rangers. That was the
and
Power
LeBron.
Rangers text message.
Everybody keep telling me that that the Lakers are going to overcome and win this series with just
They shall
LeBron.
not overcome. They're
Man,
not Martin
Cal,
Luther
do you
King.
see a scenario where the Lakers can win this series? Because I don't. LeBron will probably get you one, but I don't see them. I don't see him winning the series. I don't.
Who was it? Austin Reeves was out 4 to 6 weeks. Was it Austin Reeves?
Austin Reeves out.
Reeves is scheduled to be out 4 to 6 weeks.
Luka's out for how long?
Luka just got back from Spain.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he's trying to make it back for this series.
Yeah.
As a Laker fan, this ain't the season.
In a perfect world, I would love to see them get swept. But for the sake of TV ratings, I would not be surprised if they win the series. I wouldn't be shocked. But do I think they should win? Absolutely not. I don't think they should win. I need KD to average like 45 for them to be serious. I just don't. The fact that the Bron sexuals feel that their king can lift every voice and sing is amazing. It's amazing to me that they think this.
Oh man!
If Houston loses this series, KD
But
takes him off.
again,
I agree.
my thing is this: no disrespect to real Laker fans. I fuck with you, but the LeBron fans that really took over the fan base, fuck y'all. I hope you go home. I hope you go home.
Here's my thing with Houston, and John, I'll let you go. And I get it. The Lakers on paper, even though they don't have a point guard, because I don't. Reed Shepherd is okay. He's all right, but he's not an impact causing guy. He's okay, but he's not. A, I don't think he's a true point. And B, they should have got a point guard during free agency. There was some out there left to get. But I just feel that LeBron might get you 1-1 gentleman sweep. That's my call. What you think, John?
The GM, the GOAT.
LeGoat. Yeah,
LeGoat.
Yeah, LeGoat. What Dan at? LeGoat. Yeah. What Dan at? Dan running. He running. Look at him. And I bet you if AR and Luka were healthy, he'll be here right now. I bet you.
Yeah.
If they were healthy, it'd probably go 7 games.
Yeah.
Maybe 6. And I don't know who would win if they were both healthy.
Yeah.
Because all right, you're gonna let Luka score because he's going to.
Who else gonna play point guard? Bronny? Give me a break. Yeah, Bronny ain't paying nothing.
Oh yeah, y'all put Bronny in the game. Reed Shepherd to cook him.
Oh yeah. Kyle, what's up, man?
Cook him.
What's going on? If Houston loses, check for KD's burners to get active. True that. Tony C, salute to you, my friend. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you, man.
See you, buddy.
Yeah, we'll probably take it in like 5. They'll probably give him a game just to.
If Redick is as
play
smart as
one more time.
if Redick is as smart,
was his case calls him.
If Redick is as smart as people say, he'll run a second defender at KD every time he touches the ball.
I would not be surprised if that's what happens. Honestly,
Yeah. Force everybody else on Houston to beat the Lakers.
But the thing with Houston, is the length. They got a bunch of dudes 6'10", 6'11".
Dude, and this
that
is
can
why
get
I
out
say
there and score.
This is why I say the mid-range should not be as dead as it is. If you're 6'10", 10 feet away from the basket outside of the paint, if you're hitting what Tim Duncan used to hit in the mid-range shot, if you can get 3 or 4 of those 6'10", 6'9" guys to hit those, the series is over. But
that's why basketball is ass now. This is why it's
Yeah,
ass.
they don't
Yeah.
think like that
Don't get me
now.
wrong.
They don't
I
think like that anymore.
I
Yeah.
like the
They say
3-point
Steph
game.
Curry ruined the game, but I
I-
mean, shit.
I just
I'd
think
be
there's
hating to agree, but
There's something about that mid-range game. Play from the inside out. Don't play from the outside in.
But
Right?
then
Work your-
again,
I mean, KD is the only one that utilizes it that damn good.
Yeah,
Like,
but
absolutely.
then there's Mr. I Brit layups 2 feet away.
Yo,
from
yo,
the
yo, yo,
rim.
yo, Joey, we're not talking about Angel Reese. That's
oh,
like
Sengun
June.
gonna cook
October
Aiden.
and June.
Oh,
He
he
gonna
gonna
cook his
Sengun gonna
ass.
cook Aiden, man. He's
Yep.
Oh yeah, for sure.
but that's true too. That's true too. They're long,
Yeah.
but they only have one shot. This is true. This is
Yeah.
true.
But so
Our biggest problem is we don't play well in the fourth quarter. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I mean, we could be stomping another team out, and here comes the fucking fourth quarter,
game.
and I'll be like, "What are y'all doing? Like, what's going on? Like, get your shit together."
And see, this is why I don't understand why they didn't get a true point. Because Reed Shepard is fine, but he's not gonna be.
Chris Paul's still available. Like,
I mean, I don't get it.
I would have personally. I would have picked
I
him
would
up.
take him over. Yeah, I don't blame you.
I would have picked him up.
Reed
on the
Shepard
real.
plays more like a 2 guard. Like,
Yeah, he's not a true point.
he's a shooter. Like,
You need a true distributor, and that's what Chris Paul does, and he is a shot creator.
Oh yeah,
That's
Yeah.
what he's famous for. So he would be a much better choice.
that's a good point, Suggs. That's a good point because they can control the boards, get out on the break, make the.
but we
Lakers-
also miss Steven Adams. We miss
Yeah.
Steven Adams big
Yeah.
time. Like, that's
Yeah.
when our defense, I can tell, kind of shifted a little bit. I was like,
Yeah.
damn. Like,
Yeah.
all right, yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's 4-1 Houston. That's why I think 4-1 Houston. LeBron will probably get you one. But
Hey,
that'd
Joey,
be
if you're selling that beach house in Montana, I'll buy it for like $5.
Damn. No. Nobody's expecting that. Ain't nobody expecting that.
I think we're
Yeah.
expecting the Rockets to beat the Lakers, but I don't think we're expecting much more than that because the winner
Look.
of this series has to go to Oklahoma City.
Look, me and Mo have already said KD team is not winning a championship. They're not. And this is going to be another case where, yeah, you'll be successful. You'll get past the first round, get to the
Dude,
second.
KD got to learn to know when to pass the ball. Like, because he's won us a few games, but he's lost us some games too.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen it. Like, I'm just like, damn, KD. Like, I get you the man and you calling for the ball, but bro, like, you got some wide open ass teammates. You trying to force shit you don't need to force. You cause a turnover.
Facts, Mo.
So,
Mo.
Hold on though, and I want to ask this question as it relates to KD, and I'm not trying to absolve him from everything, but how much of KD's mentality is in relation to the fact that he kept ending up on teams where it was him and one other person that were the option? Like, you look at his time in Phoenix, it was him and Booker. And even before that. So I'm not saying that KD is guilt-free.
the only time he didn't play like that was with the Warriors.
But see, I get it though, because you also if Bradley Beal would have been a better player and not end up being hurt, then you would have had 3. But again,
John Wall
is he still in the league?
Yeah.
Yep.
Bradley Beal? I think he played for the Clippers.
Oh.
I think.
You mean the retirement home in LA?
He on the team. He don't play.
He didn't play. He didn't play when he was in Phoenix.
I think he's with the Clippers. I think he's with the Clippers.
Yeah, he's with the LA Clippers right now.
I thought so.
Said him where Kuzma is. Take his ass to China.
You need to go to China, man.
Chill.
Shout out to my people in China, man. I love you. I love you guys. Shout out to my people in Japan. I love y'all too. Shout out to all y'all.
For you people
I'm coming to one of y'all restaurants soon.
Women included. Will love
Hey,
Japanese.
Oh,
Chinese
shit.
ladies.
Hell yeah. Look, they keep saying I can be quiet. I can be quiet. They say that they respect quiet in Japan. I can be quiet. I can do that. We can do that.
I can't.
Cat call.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
You ain't gonna be quiet.
No, fuck no, I'm not.
You gonna ruin it for every damn, but you gonna get us arrested and shit.
Yeah, no.
Maurice is 100% correct. I've been saying this shit forever.
Yeah, he is. Mo is correct.
KD
But he is right. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, they need help big time. They need help big time.
And they shouldn't have to. Let's also point that part out. They shouldn't have to be.
No, they shouldn't.
Your number one option on any team.
The LA Dinosaurs.
That's just wrong.
Be right though.
That's gonna be an expansion team. The LA
playing
Dinosaurs.
in Jurassic Park.
Toronto's moving their team to LA. It's going to be the LA Raptors. Is that what it's going to be now?
That joint sound like an NBA 2K created team. The LA Dinosaurs.
Yep. My take on this is I think the Rockets win. I think it'll be 5 or 6, but unless LeBron gets help, because you're not going to see it from Ayton. If Doncic plays, I think they take 2. If they had Reeves, I think it'd be a 7-game series, but Reeves isn't expected to be back until May 1st is his projected date.
Yep.
They'd have to make the conference finals to get Reeves back on this season. I think he's really
not necessarily. He could make an appearance at the end of the semifinals against OKC, which they wouldn't make it to 7 games against OKC even with him. No. I think the depth of the Lakers just isn't there compared to when you look at Houston. I think Houston takes it in 5 or 6.
Right. It's a better roster, but their roster is also flawed. Then we move over to the other game over in the Western Conference. We got the Denver Nuggets versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Can someone tell me if Anthony Edwards will be back in time for this?
I'll take a look for you real quick. Hold on.
I don't think he will be, if memory serves, because I know he hurt. I like Denver, by the way. They're playing very well right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing extremely well right now.
Game time as of ESPN this morning. He said Anthony Edwards with his knee injury is a game time decision.
Okay.
Well, that's enough. He's not playing.
Yeah, he ain't playing.
You don't think so?
He ain't playing. No.
I don't know.
They're cooked.
He's got that Michael Jordan gene in him. He might.
No, he
ain't
don't.
got
No, he don't. Don't tell that.
And stop spreading that rumor. He is not Michael Jordan's son. Stop spreading that rumor, man. That's a false narrative, man. Oh, real quick. I just want to say this. Fuck the Dodgers. Fuck the Dodgers. The Dodgers are beating my Mets right now 1-0 in the
it's 1-0.
Top of the third.
1-0. Oh, gee.
Fuck
do you
the
need
Dodgers.
a tissue, Will? Do you need a tissue?
Fuck them.
Do you need Kleenex, Will?
On paper, everything points to the Nuggets. Yeah, it does change things if he was healthy. It really does change things.
Yo, Will, do you want the ass beating that the Twins gave the Red Sox today, 7-13? You want that instead of that 1-0?
I don't want that.
Hey, Ando, I want you to know something. Shut the fuck up.
But yeah, I really think that Denver's playing well right now. Denver's playing well right now. They're the third seed. They're playing really, really well.
He stopped everything.
He did.
Just to tell me, shut the fuck up.
They shut the fuck up.
I gotta use that, Sam. I gotta use that.
They shut the fuck up.
Hey, yo, I'm the guinea pig. You want to try it out? Just let me know. I'm the guinea pig to be told to shut the fuck up.
Pause.
Did he just say that? What?
Pause.
The Portland Trailblazers. Oh my God. He said the Portland Trailblazers.
Yo,
no.
T3.
That's got to be Damian's burner account.
Hold on.
Burner account.
I was going to say, T3, what the hell are you smoking and why is it not
that Michael Irvin?
That Michael Irvin. They in the play-in, though.
Yeah.
They in the play-in.
He's in that hotel room, boy.
Let me see. Rest in peace, Bill Walker, Dr. Bill Walton, Dr. Jack Ramsey, Maurice Lucas, and Steve Stepper Jones. Hey, respect the Bill, man. Respect the Bill. I met Bill some time ago at a T-Mobile event. So rest in peace to Bill Walton. I mean, the man won a title. The man won a title, so I got to give him his props.
Yeah. So did Luke.
Yeah. After NBA talk, I have a question about MLB. I like to hear something about the best flip championship belt tracker. Okay.
Hat flip.
Okay. Let me see. Maybe on 2K. Dang. They ain't got enough. They ain't got enough to beat. I may or may not be high Mountain Dew. What? The Trailblazers got enough to beat the Suns 7? What? I don't think they do.
I think they're young. They may surprise them.
I mean, it's possible. They're all professional athletes. Like let's call that part what it is. Is it likely? No. No, that one I won't take. Houston's going like Houston taking LA. That's easy, but Portland taking Phoenix. No.
Tomorrow, and that game is tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern on Prime Video, which is a damn shame.
Why is it a shame?
Because you got to subscribe to all these damn streaming services to watch every game.
Yeah, I think they fuck fans over with all that, man. You got you got football games coming on Peacock, NBA games coming on Prime. And mind you, I got Prime. It pisses me off every Thursday when I'm watching something, letting the TV sit.
Yeah,
the game comes on. I don't want to watch the fucking game.
Right. Dame Lillard will come back for Game 7 in the first round.
Oh yeah.
If it gets to 7, which I don't think it's going to, I think you're going to be looking at 4-2 at best.
Yeah.
4-1, 4-2.
Portland and Phoenix is the 9-10 matchup, right?
Yep.
Cool. So that means the best that Portland would be able to finish is 8th. You think Portland's going to take OKC to 7? That's not happening.
They're going to get destroyed. Blazers has enough to make it interesting.
Okay. All right. Game 7 next year. That works.
Game 7 next season.
I can go with that.
All right. Let me move on over. We'll talk about some of the playing games in a minute. Let me get on over here back to we got Cleveland, the Cavs, James Harden versus the Toronto Raptors. Who we got, fellas? John, I'll start with you.
I'm going Cleveland. They got Jared Allen back. Like they at full strength. I think they'll beat Toronto. It might go 6 games. Toronto is an interesting team when they want to beat. So
I would say, 4-5s are usually really nice matchups.
They normally are.
I think it's going to go 6.
I'll take the Cavs though. It can go 6, but yeah.
Cal, what you thinking, man?
I'll say Cleveland in 5, depending on what
Cleveland
Harden, 5. Depending on what Harden show up.
That's a good point.
Oh, it's first round. He'll show up. He good.
Well, and when they go to Toronto,
first and second round, he's good.
Cleveland need to sign Larry Nance Sr. and Jill Wilkins to win. Damn.
I think James Harden is going to be elite because when they're in Toronto has some really good strip clubs. So I think James Harden is going to be on his game, and I think that's going to make a difference.
He's going to have the female. He's going to have the female equivalent on his beard there.
That padded seat is going to be real popular in Toronto. That's all I'm saying.
It's going to distract the Toronto offense. They're going to smell it and be like, bleh. And then, Toronto's just going to get distracted 5 games.
Dang, man. Anna, what you thinking, man? You got Cleveland or Toronto?
I got Cleveland. Like I said, I think it'll be. I can kind of go 5 or 6. I think Toronto takes a game in Toronto.
Yeah, gentlemen sweep.
I think it'll be a gentleman. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to 6. I'd be really shocked if it goes to 7.
7, what you thinking, man?
If it's less than 7, it's Cleveland. If it gets to 7, I can see Toronto doing it. And I think it's just because the other guys, I think it becomes more of a mental game at that point when you get to game 7.
Right.
Because especially when it's a situation where Cleveland should win this series. And it should be 5 games. But if they stretch it out to 7, I'm putting a lot of money in FanDuel on Toronto.
I got you.
If I was a gambling type, I suck at betting, so I wouldn't do that. But if I was going to, that's where it would go.
I bet that I don't remember my password for FanDuel. So how much you want to bet?
Damn. All right, Cal. I'm coming to you, man, on these playing games.
Wait, what about the Knicks and the?
Fuck the Knicks. No. Fuck the Knicks.
Tell me how you really feel.
Fuck the Knicks. Fuck the Knicks.
That was
but Knicks and Hawks. What y'all thinking?
Knicks.
Fuck it. I'll go odd man out. I think I'll take Atlanta in 7.
I'll take it. You know what?
Classic New York. It would be classic New York to lose the series to an underrated team.
No, they're not going 7. That shit ain't going 7.
That ain't going 7. It's the Hawks have been on a terrific run since getting rid of Trae Young. I think that released a weight off of them. I think that team is going to grow, but they're not.
Don't weigh more than me.
Damn, Jalen Brunson, boy. Yeah, I'm going with the Knicks. I don't like them, but fuck them. I'm going with the Knicks. They're better than the Hawks right now, so.
I bet the Knicks get beat by the Celtics in the next round, though.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, I'm changing it. Knicks and I'm gonna go Knicks in 5.
Knicks in 5. All right, let's talk about some of these playing games. Let's go ahead and talk about.
Hold on, we haven't done this yet all season. Well, can I say something? New York Strip, taking a trip, wearing that drip. New York in 5. Look, somebody got to represent Shannon Sharp, okay? And I'm going to do it, right?
The white delegation formally lists Ando on the trade block. We will accept 2 hot dogs. That is our asking price.
No, it's got to be 3. It's got to be a minimum of 3 hot dogs, bro.
I want 3 hot dogs and a Diet Coke.
3 hot dogs and an oversized burrito. That's the minimum that you can take me for.
You ain't never been associated with an oversized burrito. Let's just stick with the 2 hot dogs.
Yeah.
Walk around trading for a bag of Funyuns.
Fuck you,
around trading for some Funyuns.
But man, let me talk to y'all.
I'll get the big bag of Funyuns, Ando. I'll get the big bag.
Okay.
But let me talk to you about the playing some of these playing games. First off, we got the Clippers and the Warriors. Can Steph Curry and Draymond Green come through and win against the Clippers?
I want to say, yeah, it'd be good for TV, but I don't know, man.
Hey, man, I don't know. If they see playoff Kawhi, hey, yo.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They could catch that heat in the first round from Kawhi. Like, the first round, yeah.
And again, that Warriors and Clippers game, that's the 9-10, right?
Damn, I'll take him 4 hot dogs and a bag of chips, and he can sit next to Damian.
I don't want to sit next to Damian.
You got a problem.
You going to the dungeon.
No, I don't want to sit next to Damian.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, man.
It doesn't matter. You got to go to the dungeon.
And that's fine. I'm totally okay going to the dungeon.
He said it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter where you go.
All right, Jory, I'll take your offer, but it's not going to be on brand chips. Whatever kind of chips you want, it's the Great Value brand.
It's gonna be
the dollar store brand.
Dollar store brand.
Yo, we're really underselling how good those
and a Dr. Thunder
are. Okay?
Yeah, Dr. Thunder. Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
4 hot dogs for $4 at Costco and Sam's Club. Fuck yeah, take that deal.
And your trade value is bad, man. Bad.
You don't look the value of a wiener. I go by the taste
Whoa,
of a wiener.
Whoa.
Pause, man. Damn. Pause.
Let it go.
Damn.
I have to say,
Ando. No.
Bruh, no, man. No. You ever put on a bunch of dudes.
I'm gonna give it back.
Man.
Ain't no female here.
He just used the word wiener.
Yeah, he did. Ain't no female here. Oh my God, bro.
Oh shit.
Bro.
Hey. Look, and Jordan said now she'll take 3 hot dogs.
You gonna be your appointment with HR is at 8:30 because it's gonna take a whole hour and a half to get your paperwork straight. Oh my goodness!
No! You guys don't get this, right? Because now my HR meeting is with Jory, which I'm okay with. I ain't got an HR meeting with 7.
Let's make this.
If I get traded, I'm no longer under your supervision. I'm under Jory's supervision.
Let's make that 3 hot dogs. And now the drink got to be a brand name, got to be name brand Coke. And then Sugg says Ando type to put mayo or whipped cream on his hot dog. Is how I eating it.
Yeah, and he needs it upside down because he wants the texture.
Nasty word.
But y'all think, but do y'all think the Warriors got a chance against the Clippers? I think they got a puncher's chance.
They do have a puncher's chance. But it depends on what Kawhi show up.
Yeah, big time. And John Collins too. So that's the extent. We already talked about it. Oh damn. Oh damn.
Mellow yellow. Woo, pause. That's a pause. Yeah. That's a pause.
The pause was
my
necessary.
gosh.
The pause was
We
nice.
did yellow pause.
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
for them in a long time.
to be real. If the Warriors, I think if the Warriors beat the Clippers, I think it takes enough out of them that they're going to lose to the loser of the Trailblazers and Suns. I don't think the Warriors make it to the playoffs. If they don't get beat by the Clippers, they're going to get beat in that other game.
I would take the Warriors over the Suns. Because of Steph alone. I would take the Warriors over the Suns. Steph and Draymond are going to get into Devin's head. He is like, Devin is a great player, but mentally he is not as strong. And so you combine the shooting of Steph and the mental games of Draymond, I would take them over the Suns in that matchup.
All right, so we're already thinking the Trailblazers are going to lose against the Suns. Okay, so with that being said, if the Clippers beat the Warriors, Suns went out.
It'd be Blazers and Clippers in the 8
7-8.
matchup.
8 matchup. Mm-hmm.
And I think the Clippers take that one just based off of experience.
I see that.
Yeah.
What if Warriors pull out the upset? We see the Warriors doing something against the Suns?
No. What? Yeah.
Whoa, against the Suns or the Blazers?
Suns.
Yeah.
Maybe the Suns.
My thing with the Warriors, this is why I'm saying they're so small. They depend on small ball. And it's like if everybody's not in sync, they in trouble. They in trouble. Everybody keeps talking about Brandon Perhimsky. I don't like Brandon Perhimsky. Yeah, but it's like he just scored 30 points for the first time the other night. I mean, oh my goodness. Matters what Rui going to show up. You see, Booker is a stereotypical light bright. Hey,
it's and this is the thing. Like if you go back to the 21 finals or that 21 playoff run that the Suns had,
mm-hmm.
Booker got rattled more than was talked about.
He did
because and as again, the biggest liability on that team was DeAndre Ayton. I'm not gonna like that. That is what it is. But if you go back and watch those games, Devin Booker got rattled far more than somebody that is in his position should be rattled. His weakness is his mental side.
All right, let's head on over to the East. First play-in game, Hornets versus Heat. Who y'all got?
Surprisingly, I think I'm going to go Hornets.
Yeah, I'm going Hornets too.
Yeah, I'm going Hornets too.
Eric Spoelstra in the playoffs, just as a coach. That's why I lean towards the Heat. Like I don't think it's a quick series, but
well, it's a 1-game play-in.
Oh, okay. So for the play, sorry for the play. One game, yeah. Eric Spoelstra. Coaching. This is where coaching. I think this coaching matters. That's why I lean. Yeah.
So you don't trust. You don't have any faith in Lonzo pulling it out for him.
Never lost Junior? No.
Never. Never
lost Junior.
I think it's close, but I just in one game I think it's a lot of that comes down to coaching and with professional athletes. Two teams of professional athletes that you're going to look at coaching, and I like Eric Spoelstra in that situation.
Okay.
Makes sense. Anybody else want to take a shot?
I'm still staying Hornets.
Just saying Hornets. John?
I'm going to stay with it.
Round with the home team.
Okay.
You
already
know who I'm picking for the next one. You already know who I'm picking for the next one. You already know who I'm picking. I ain't picking no goddamn Sixers. I ain't picking no fucking Sixers. Shit, you already know that.
Sixers versus Magic. Who we going with? Kyle going with the Magic. Who you going with, John?
I've got to go with the Sixers on that one.
Wow.
Does Embiid have any back-to-back games in this scenario?
He's not even. I don't even think
He ain't even playing.
Are you even playing? Oh yeah. Okay. Magic.
They're gonna play better without him.
That's
Sometimes
fair.
in the fucking way.
I don't know. Cause what Paul George you gonna get? Playoff P or pandemic P?
First of all, playoff P is not a real thing. Let's be clear. Playoff P is not a real thing, Will. That's not real. That's a name. That's a name he gave himself.
That person
Not real.
Pacers.
Playoff P, boy.
Pacers only.
Pacers. He far removed from the Pacers, brother. Oh no, it's way off P. Way off.
Way off P.
Way off P.
With Pacers, I enjoy watching Paul George play, but after that, no.
Yeah, way off P.
No.
Yeah, Maxey. I think the same. Maxey got to get 40 for him to win.
Yeah. He got to get 40. I believe that. And I love Maxey though. I love Maxey.
Yeah.
Average, maybe
I think
15 to 20. Maybe I
think also Vicha Edgecombe's gonna have to show up. I know he's a rookie, but I think he's gonna have to show up too. It's gonna be a little bit of a team effort if the Sixers are gonna win.
A true coming out party for him.
Yeah.
Is what that needs to be.
He's gonna have to show up for them to win, and then they're gonna get the right to get their ass eliminated by the Celtics.
Yep.
They're gonna get eliminated big time. That ain't gonna even be funny for them to lose like that. So seeing the lineups for what they are, let's look a little bit into the future. We still got OKC repeating. I got OKC versus Boston with OKC winning in 7. What y'all think?
It's a solid prediction.
I think if they're going to win in this run that they've got going right now, before everything gets expensive, I think this is the time to do it.
Yep.
So I think it has to be it if they're really going to have a true shot at doing it. So as of right now, yes.
That's what I got to take it all the way through. Again, man, it's crazy, man. It's just this whole. I think this is going to be, particularly in the West, a very competitive NBA playoff. I think it's going to be real competitive, particularly over in the West. Oh man, that's a good point too. I didn't think about that. Key player for Boston to win it is probably Peyton Pritchard. Yeah, I would say so.
No,
I would say so.
Derek
Yeah.
White.
Him and Derek. Yeah, him and White. Yeah.
I think Boston, one of the things that I would look for with Boston personally is they get into these longer series where they maybe lose some games they shouldn't have. Are we going to start to see some push and pull as far as Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are concerned? Because with the way that the season has gone without Tatum, Jaylen Brown kind of running and Jaylen Brown kind of being the one there, are they going to start to step on each other a little bit?
I don't think so. Just for the simple fact of how long they played with each other.
Yeah. It's gonna be a case of role reversal though.
But I get what you're saying, Seven, because when you do something and you start to feel yourself to a certain point, and it's like, yo, I just came back. I'm supposed to be this. Yeah, I get it. I definitely get it. But if they play the way they're supposed to play, then they should be in the final. They should definitely be in the final.
Absolutely.
Man, real quick update before we go into baseball. I just want to say one more time. Fuck the Dodgers.
God damn it.
Just fuck them. Just fuck them. We down 4-0 in the top of the 4th.
And it will. Listen, man. It is. Just let it happen, man.
Let's fuck the Dodgers.
Pause.
Dodgers 11-4. Mets are 7-9. I mean, damn.
Now, I will say this because y'all had a conversation. I think it was last week or the week before. It was either last week or the week before. About the face of the NBA thing. I can tell you right now, if OKC win again, SGA will be in the forefront of face, and I'm gonna say faces of the NBA, not the face, because there is no one face. There's no one face. But he
think it'd be multiple faces.
Yeah, he definitely puts himself in the forefront because when we sit here and talk about LeBron, KD, and Steph, they're the faces of the NBA.
Right.
I would argue that Jason Tatum and SGA would be your two faces to lead the way.
And Joker.
Yeah.
That's three.
And Joker. And if you start to actually get some consistency out of Luka, and then Luka's got to be up there as well.
A lot of
absolutely.
So
absolutely. If Wemby and them go, if they make it to the finals,
they got win.
He right in front.
Wait a minute. You guys mean to tell me that Bam Adebayo can score 83 points in a game against a subpar team and he's not the face of the league?
Fuck no.
Bro, he's not even the most famous person in his relationship, bro.
I love Bam.
Facts.
But
am I wrong? Am I wrong?
You ain't lying.
True, bro.
Wait, who is he with?
True.
Oh,
only the 4-time WNBA champion and like 4-time WNBA MVP. Like that Angel Wilson.
He's yeah.
You're not wrong.
Have you not seen the commercials about that new movie, Love in Tuscaloosa, or whatever it's called, about the love movie in Italy? And
Tuscany or some shit like that. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Let's go to some NFL real quick, and I gotta get y'all's opinion on this because it's been out in the whole media cycle for the past couple of days. The Patriots head coach in Diana City.
And I thought that was some bullshit. What's going on? I seen Mike's name come up. I saw a woman's name come up, and I kept it pushing. What's going on now? What happened?
They met up at a resort, at an adult resort.
Ooh.
And they were saying that it's taken out of context that they met up on their own, because it was 6 people. It's supposed to be 6 people with them, but when you look at the pictures, they holding hands. They holding hands. They in the pool.
Who amongst us has not gone to a secluded resort in Sedona, Arizona, to just talk with a friend of the opposite sex and claim that there were no friends there, or that there were other friends there, but they are never seen? Who amongst us hasn't done that for professional, respectful reasons?
Wait, you guys go to resorts?
I do, but
I don't. I've never been to a fucking resort.
Like, the hell you go to Motel 6? The hell you go to Motel 6?
I don't go to resorts, bro. I stay home.
My cheap ass has been to resorts, and I'm cheap as hell. I've been to 2 of them.
Look, that's because you're Will Morgan. I'm just Nando, bro. Will Morgan get a lot more shit than Nando do. How many fucking pass outs have you gotten from Maono microphones or whatever the hell it's called?
Oh, man.
The dungeon is his resort, Will. That's what he's trying to do.
That's a good one right there. Maxie over Brunson. That's a good one.
I'm gonna say, you know what? I hate how Jalen Brunson plays basketball. All he does is run around. This is the fucking ball looking for a shot. I hate how Jalen Brunson plays.
Why you doing run around, Kyle?
I hate the way he plays.
Kyle, if you fire out the defense, your job gets a hell of a lot easier.
He pisses me off.
Is it fair to say
he was up there?
He was up there, but yeah, he was in the conversation.
In the conversation,
like we saying,
that's true, for sure.
There was never one. The only time there was a face when it was Michael Jordan. That's it.
Yeah.
Because every other time there's been at least 1 or 2. Because you could argue that Dr. J and Dr. J was the face of the 70s. Magic and Larry were the face of the 80s.
Mike was the only one at one point in time.
It'd be the only one face. Yeah.
The face. I don't think they
should. Let me see.
Can I say this? When I look at Jalen Brunson, does anybody look at Brunson like the NBA version of Kyler Murray?
That's a good.
Almost.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Like every time I see him running around with the ball, I just want to play the clown music. And he's just running around with the ball. I'm just saying. If the shoes fit. You've never seen Kyler Murray and Jalen Brunson at the same spot. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but Jalen Brunson's actually almost a foot taller than, I'm pretty sure he's almost a foot taller than Kyler Murray.
No, Jalen maybe an inch or 2 taller, but not
solid. He's not even, I don't even know if he's 6 feet.
Brunson ain't
Yeah, I think.
I thought he was like 6'3", 6'4".
Oh fuck
he
no!
nowhere near as
5'11",
tall.
bro.
He nowhere near as tall as Steph.
Yeah. Steph is taller.
It's 6'1".
She been passed around. She been
Yo,
passed
look,
around since
until-
08.
I don't-
Damn.
I don't understand,
Hold
like,
on. Brunson's official height, according to the NBA, is 6'2".
That's what it says.
Oh shit!
That's like what I just saw online.
Get the
So
fuck out of here! I thought he was like 5'11".
Ryan, I
Yeah.
thought he was 5'11", like didn't even break 6 feet, man.
But
But you still
anyway,
don't like the way he plays. Got it.
but anyway,
that part I agree with.
Yeah.
but I just think that Vrabel and Rossini, they keep saying that there was other people there in the group, but you don't see no other people in the group but them.
I'm
Was he
sorry.
supplying? Was he supplying inside information as well?
I'm sorry. If there's 5 of us,
Could
here's
be.
what I'm gonna say. If there's 5 of us going on a resort trip, nobody's gonna take pictures of me because like I'm the least famous people out of you 4 guys, right? So I don't expect to see any photos of me. So you guys can be like, yeah, Ando was there. But if there ain't no photos, how can you prove it?
You're the one they're going to take pictures of.
Why the fuck are they taking pictures of me, Kyle?
They're going to catch you doing unusual shit, probably.
Bro, I'm just gonna sit in a fucking reclining chair and soak in the sun because my white pasty ass needs to burn, bro.
That's what they're going to get you for that one first. Like, look at this shit right here.
What the fuck is wrong with me catching sun? You know what?
That's the first thing they're going to say. Look at
First,
this.
my card
shit right
gets
here.
rescinded from the black barbecue. Then I get thrown in a dungeon because Joey wants to sit me next to Damien. Now I'm gonna get pictures taken of me because I'm fucking white and pasty ass shit can't get sun. Fucking bullshit, y'all.
Rossini got into a fight over McVay while he was in Washington. I heard about that, Jury. I heard about that. But it's crazy to me because I get it. When you're an insider, you have the cultural relationship, so to speak, to get whatever news. But at the same point, this takes away from your credibility because this is just terrible. And both of them are married.
Can I just say this? Can I just say this before 7 you take over? Can I just say this? That Joy Taylor would never get caught doing something like this.
Shit.
Her and her cocoa butter skin. Just saying.
We thought that a couple years ago. We thought it a couple years ago that she would never get caught doing that.
Yeah.
We
Then fucking Jason Whitlock's fat ass has to start talking.
She wouldn't get caught waiting until they were at a resort to fool around. She would just do a conference.
Yeah.
Right, Jury. You're exactly right. Not like this. Exactly.
This is, and something that Jory said in the Media Boys Discord is what she has done has caused more problems for all female sports reporters.
Yep.
Versus Mike, looking like a shitty husband.
That's it.
And that's
fucked up.
the issue.
Yeah, it's a fucked up standard.
Because like, how many people are going to be are going to be questioning Aaron Andrews now? How many? What is her name? Mina Kimes, Kay Andrews.
Dude, she's awesome.
Like, well, and they all are awesome, but now because of the way that female sports reporters have been viewed, all of those women have made headway in that space.
Right.
And Rossini just called all of it into question.
Oh yeah. All of it.
Like, and it wasn't even this bad with Joy because Joy is at least an analyst, so it's different because she's not supposed to be cultivating relationships like an insider would.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas she's supposed to be almost like a female Adam Schefter.
Peanut butter skin. Peanut butter skin.
That's
fucking bow. He was a bozo. Fucking bozo.
Peanut butter skin. Enormous rack.
Fucking bozo.
He's still talking like that about it too. Peanut butter skin. Enormous rack.
Gotta get that cocoa butter. Gotta get that cocoa butter on her skin.
Peanut butter skin. Enormous rack. Oh man, but it's
the most cultural thing that Jason Whitlock ever did. Like, his playing career sucked. Sports analyst sucks. Probably sits on the buffet with Zion Williams in New Orleans.
That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point too. But
Lynn Jones shouldn't have gotten criticized for what she did. All she did was be a human fucking being. That's the part that pisses me off about what Lynn Jones did. Like, there should have been no attention on that. It should be the complete fucking opposite.
Right. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Okay.
Hey, Will, I want to get an update real quick. Top of the 5th. Dodgers are still up 4-0.
Some bullshit. That's some
Giving you an
bullshit.
update, man. In case you're not paying attention, I want you
I'm
to know.
paying attention. I'm paying attention. I'm looking at.
Look,
I'm looking at the.
I know you're a struggling sports fan with your 3 favorite teams right now, so you got to deal with the Bulls not firing.
As much as I hate Tyler Sharp, as much as I hate him, because after his first rookie contract, he's gonna be 35. But at least the Saints are looking up.
Yep.
The Bulls and the Mets, man, they're looking so damn freaking funny.
They're looking
when
down
you're
at their
standing
results,
on
bro.
the bedrock of the bottom and starting to cut into the bedrock, all you can do is look up.
Yeah.
Oh, no. There's always a way to go down. When you think you're down, there's always a little further down you can go.
We're tied for last. We're tied for last in the division at 7-9. Come on, man.
But you could argue that. But you can argue that that's the toughest division in baseball.
Facts.
It's I don't know that I would say that much, but we're not even 20 games into the season. Like it's
this is true. Only 16. This is true.
You know who your team is at Memorial Day. Not now.
Not now. Yeah. If they suck at Memorial Day, then you know who they are. They suck all along. So it doesn't matter.
Are they who we thought they were?
And they let them off the hook.
That's why you play the game.
That's why you play the game. Playoffs. We talking playoffs? But
Bulls ain't talking playoffs.
Sure about 8. Them motherfuckers at the house. Them motherfuckers at the house. Pat Bev and all of them there at the house. But anyway, Kyle, John, we're gonna let you guys go. We're gonna give us some baseball, then we go ahead and finish up the show. Any final words you want to say about Doc Rivers or anything about the NFL playoffs? Kyle, I'll start with you.
Damn, Glenn. It's fucked up, man. I mean, my job is hiring if you need a reference.
Damn, no, he didn't.
You need a reference, but
he said my job hiring. Damn.
But you ain't gonna write him a good referral, right, Kyle?
Oh, I would.
You write him a good referral.
Dear Doc, you suck as a doctor. The end, Kyle.
I would.
You gonna get a review of that 2008 trophy that he got?
Yep. That's gonna be the highlight right there.
No, the highlight. Didn't they win like last year's bubble or?
They won a tournament last year.
The cup.
That'll be a minor accolade right there. Minor accolade.
No. That's what Doc's going to try to push his portfolio. Is yes, I had the NBA championship, but if you look right here in 2024, I won the NBA Cup.
Whatever.
Yeah. No,
it's all.
Yeah.
Hold on. Will, put up this chat by Jory.
Shit, the Chihuahua. I'll take the Chihuahua of what we got now. I'll take the Chihuahua. How much
you
want?
Because you said that Glenn coming to your team, man.
No, he ain't.
I told you.
Glenn be your coach.
Hell nah. No. Never. Never, ever. Hell no.
Look, I would much rather have LeVar Ball coaching our team than fucking Doc Rivers. At least he ain't never lost.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
He ain't never lost.
Glenn and Austin going to be over there. He bringing Austin with him.
Oh, hell no. Austin is even worse. Hell no. He can't play with the damn.
Yeah, no. Doc and Austin both come. I quit.
He ain't do shit for the Clippers. Hey, listen. If Doc Rivers come to the Bulls, I guarantee y'all I'll be a Hawks fan.
Oh, shit.
I'll be a Chicago Sky fan before I be a Bulls fan.
Oh, before we let y'all go real quick, too, I want to talk about the Andrew Reese trade. I thought that was a good trade, to be honest with you. No jokes. I thought it was a good trade, to be honest. Yeah.
I'll get rid of her.
I thought
I'm
it
not
was a
gonna
good trade.
lie. I was kind of intrigued with the idea of Griner and Scott and Reese playing together, but then Reese went to, I think it was the Mystic that she signed with, so Angel Reese gonna get all them me-bounds now.
Yeah, she got traded to the Atlanta Dream.
Yeah.
She got traded to the Dream, yeah. So
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
For first year. Like, come on.
Yep.
Second year. She was a two-year Sky player.
Yeah,
she was running her mouth, though.
That's crazy.
She's what?
She's
running her mouth.
Yeah.
When you're a rebuilding team like that, you can't have that much attention on one player. You really don't want that much attention on the team at all. You kind of just want to step back and let the other teams have the attention. And she just, good or bad, good or bad, she draws too much attention. Should be a distraction in that locker room.
Yep.
All right. Cal, John, anything else y'all got to add before we let y'all go?
That's
Yeah. Ice Age.
You call that girl Ice Age, man. Leave her alone. She does not look like that. She do look like that.
She does look like the sloth from my face, bro. She looks like Sid.
Leave that girl alone. Leave that girl alone. Call her Ice.
Sid's eyes are slightly closer together. Don't
God damn it, 7. Nobody
man.
Sorry, the joke was there. I'm a horrible person, I know.
Dang, man. Oh my!
You guys are worried
goodness.
about me going to HR. You saying shit like that?
I'll wrap my damn self up. I don't care.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Man.
Lord, I
Dang.
apologize.
Dang. Real quick. Let me see. One more thing.
Yeah, man.
Why does it matter? And I asked y'all this, then I'll let you two go. Why are we talking about? And I get it's media stuff, and I guess we have to look for stories and all that other good stuff. But why is someone's relationship front page news? Azuri Fudd and Paige Becker's relationship explained.
What?
Well,
this is off CBS.com.
Okay, hold on. So Fudd and Buchers played in UConn together. So I think there was a game or two a year ago where they kind of rubbed each other the wrong way, and it left mixed feelings between the two. Obviously, if everybody remembers last year, Paige went number 1 from UConn to the Dallas Wings.
Yes.
In tonight's draft, the Wings signed, what is it, Ozzy Fudd? Is that how you say it, Ozzy?
Yeah.
She got drafted by the Wings, so she's playing with Buchers again. So.
And just
So again,
John, you and I are on the same page on what he said, John. So I heard you.
Nobody thought it.
Nope.
Was it something I said?
Yeah.
Yep. Talking about two girls rubbing each other the wrong way.
Hey, Ando, man, that's it. You gotta go, buddy. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Bye-bye.
What the fuck?
oh man, this show's worn off the rails all night, man. Damn, man. Oh man, we giving the people their money worth tonight, boy. Woo!
Oh man,
we giving people their money worth tonight, boy. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my
I would
goodness.
just like to say for the record that I meant no ill intentions by saying what I said. You guys took it that way, so it's you guys that fucked up, not me. For once, I did not have a dirty mind in that conversation. I was doing my due diligence in reporting. I said what I said with no ill intentions.
I don't believe that one bit.
Not even a little bit. It happens too frequently for it to not be intentional. That's.
I don't even think you believe that.
Joy just put me in my seat. Joy just put me in my assigned seat.
She did.
Yep. And I'm glad that you fixed yours. I was going to make a comment, but you fixed it. Thanks.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, Great Balls of Fire, which is what the show is about to become, everybody.
Oh my goodness. Real quick, you're gonna go over some baseball, then we're gonna get on out of here. But real quick.
Oh shit.
Hey, but Kyle, John, thank you for coming through, man. Appreciate you being part of the panel, guys.
All right, fellas.
Have a good night, guys.
Y'all hold it down. All right. All right, 7. Let's go ahead and talk about some MLB action. We got a lot of it. You guys showed something of a huge fight that happened the other day. What went down on that?
So Ronaldo Lopez, pitcher for the Braves, decided to should more pitchers pull Mason Miller coming out of the famous Korn song Blind, Maono, the Yankees, Enter Sandman, County Dodgers, Welcome to the Jungle. Like, I think it pumps up the crowd. No, actually, okay, so we're gonna get to what you were talking about with the bat flip championship here in a minute. But I think I have no problem with good closers having an entrance. You give me Mason Miller, Diaz with the Dodgers, used to be with the Mets. Aroldis Chapman, Munez, yeah, like your top tier closers when they're at home should absolutely get that entrance, get that crowd going.
Yep.
I 100% support that. But I am not about to say that we should be giving a closer entrance to the D-backs closer or the White Sox closer. Like, no. Like, I'm sorry. That's not necessary.
So I don't get my own entrance?
No, you do not get your own entrance.
Okay.
I think the general rule is just stay away from entrances as a whole.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Wow.
Anyway, no, I like it. I think because there's people like, oh, you know, it's this is only for exclusive like Mariano Rivera type guys. First of all, have you watched Mason Miller pitch? That dude throws 102 miles an hour.
Munich is pretty close.
With location.
Damn, really?
Yes, he's amazingly accurate. And he's only 28. I was talking about this with a friend of mine. I think that we see this type of performance out of Mason Miller until he's in his mid-30s. Because of how good he is right now, I think as long as he takes care of his body, I think we could see him 33, 34, 35 before he really starts to drop off. As far as the bat flip championship is concerned, because I know you asked about that earlier, Suggs. I like ESPN's take on giving it to Rosarena. Kind of. That Gavin Sheets walk-off from the other night was fucking legendary.
Yeah.
And when the crowd is chanting your name and you hit a 3-run walk-off shot, that in and of itself is legendary. Don't get me wrong. I respect the hell out of Randy Rosarena. I love him. I think he is a very talented fucking player.
Absolutely.
But in this scenario, I'm taking Gavin Sheets personally.
What team does Sheets play for?
He is the. Wait a minute. I don't want to say this wrong.
There was the home run that the Padres hit against
the Padres. It was the Padres.
Okay,
was he that's who it was.
He was the one that hit that grand slam, right?
Yep. No.
Did you hear?
It wasn't a grand. It was he hit a. I don't think it was. I don't think they were playing against I don't think the Padres were playing against the Rockies. I can't remember who they were playing against, but it was. They had walk-off home runs 2 nights in a row.
2 nights in a row, because the last one, because I was going to bring it up when you started talking about the home runs and the bat flip, because one night was the bat flip, the second night was the grand slam because they loaded the bases. The announcer for the Rockies.
The first night was the grand slam. The second night was the bat flip.
So the night of the grand slam, you can hear if you're listening to the Rockies organization, because I was listening to it in my room while I was playing some Pokemon. And they're talking about the pitcher of the Rockies as they're getting ready to pitch to the guy who hits the grand slam. And he makes a comment that goes, he has pitched really well. I think he has a really good chance to put this ball down and make the batter hit into a ground play. The dude belts it and he goes, absolutely not. And that is a grand slam home run. Padres win. And that dude, and I don't want to take anything from the Rockies because I know that they're struggling, but it's announcer calls like that make me go, I get you're having a rough season. There's a little comedy behind it where you go, absolutely not. That's a grand slam.
That's major league level comedy from an announcer like Bob Uecker in Major League is what that is. And I saw a clip of that. And I thought it was hilarious.
Like I'm listening to that and I see the home run. Like as soon as it's smacked, you know it's gone. And the fact that the Rockies announcer is, nope, absolutely not. That's a grand slam. Padres win. It's like, oh my god.
That was a great grand slam. But what he did, what Gavin Sheets did the next night was life imitating art. That was more about what baseball is to me, and that moment than the grand slam from the night before. That was a fucking grand slam.
There's something
like
something
Sheets
about the walk off. Like I get like the walk off basketball shot, or the walk off hockey shot, like an overtime shot in hockey. But there's something about the walk off home run in baseball that just it's goosebumps when it happens. And it doesn't even have to be a home run. Game 7 of the ALDS between the Mariners and the Tigers last year when Crawford, I think it was Crawford that hit that base hit that got the run in, that got the Mariners to the ALCS. as a Mariners fan, I was definitely overjoyed. But I think you, as a baseball fan, have to say, like, when you see something like that, there's another level of excitement that's brought to the sport when you see something like that happen.
I think, but I mean, any Game 7 walk off and anything, whether it could be a hit, a home run, a double, whatever.
And it doesn't have to be your
walk
team.
off anything. Yeah, it's just it's an amazing thing to see in that Game 7 moment.
Except when it's the Yankees doing it. Fuck the Yankees.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Just hold on. Okay, just don't turn it into the Savannah Bananas with these bat flips. Savannah Bananas are great for baseball. First of all. And second of all, that they understand what I think that the Bananas do right more than anything is they understand that they are here to entertain. And so, like, are there some things that get a little extreme? Of course.
Yeah.
That's you don't go to a regular NBA game and have a player doing a skit where he's arguing with the ref, and then there's other players that are mocking the ref behind him. That's what the Globetrotters do with against the Generals. And Jory, your Braves look great this year, and Ellie De La Cruz is just phenomenal.
10-4?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Savannah Bananas cure my ADHD. No, and I honestly, like, I support that take because, like, when I sit on and watch a Bananas game on YouTube, like, because there's so much going on, it's even easier for people with ADHD to stay engaged because it's the anticipation actually keeps you drawn in because you're wondering what that next bit is going to be.
There's always something going on in a Savannah Bananas game.
Right. But in between that is actually some really good competitive baseball. And that's what makes it even more enjoyable because it's not like with the Globetrotters where things are far more scripted. Yeah. And it's always going to be the Globetrotters are going to win that game, with the exception of one game against the Generals in what was it, like the 70s or the 80s, where the Generals actually won a game. It could be the Bananas that win, or it could be the Tailgaters, or it could be the Loco Coconuts, or it could be the Indianapolis Clowns, which I think was one of the most brilliant business decisions that the Bananas owner Jesse Cole could have made in bringing back one of the Negro League baseball teams that also coincidentally started, the performance baseball that the Bananas do. They did it first in the Negro Leagues, and to bring that brand back and incorporate it into what they are doing to truly pay respect to not just the history of what they do, but what baseball does. Fucking phenomenal, top notch.
I love it.
Supreme choice. But yeah, no, that stuff was amazing. Rap
We're
to the
talking
song,
about
watch
the
the games more. Yeah, for sure. But getting back to
Bat Flip Championship
with bat flips, I think that because, like, if you look at it, it can't be something that's planned. It's got to be something that's just in the moment, just you feel it. That's what you do based on just pure instinct. Because, like, if you look at, there was in 2022 or 2023, it may have been 22, the Red Sox were facing off against the Astros in the playoffs. And Carlos Correa hit a home run. And as he's starting off in his little trot, he has the bat in his hand and he kind of just throws it down. And he's, it's my time. It's my time. Like, in that moment, it was perfect for what he did there. And so that bat flip, that celebration, as long as it is organic, I will support it 100% of the time. But if we get to the point where it's more like the Savannah Bananas or what the NFL players do with touchdowns where things are more scripted and planned, I don't feel any energy in that.
Or taunted directly at the other team.
Like, taunt the fuck out of them. No, you just hit a home run. You get to taunt the fuck out of your opponent. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right. I'll take it back.
No, because
as a pitcher, if somebody hits a home run against me and I see that bat flip, I'm going to be pissed. Like,
well, you should be pissed because you just gave up a home run. But there's also the thing that I look at with this is because these things can happen, like home runs can happen when you do everything right. Like the Cardinals Sox game yesterday.
Yeah.
The pitcher, or actually, no, I'll even go more recent. Last night, the Braves Guardians game on Sunday Night Baseball. Tanner Bibby actually wasn't, or Bibby, sorry, I always say his name wrong. Tanner Bibby wasn't actually throwing a bad game to start off. He was locating really well, but the Braves were seeing the ball really well, and they were getting on it, and they were sending it. And so when you're truly getting the best from your opponent, and you get one over on them like that, celebrate it, taunt it. Don't be a dick about it, but like, I got you. You're not, I was better, stuff like that. Like just that quick thing in the moment, own it. And if you're a pitcher, you don't like it,
pitch
better job.
It's better. Right.
Get, as the kids say, get good. Like it's, and that's why I've always thought it was irritating. Like that kind of taunting. Like there's points obviously where it goes too far. I get that.
Get that part. Yeah.
That
You get that part.
Moment, I owned your ass.
Right.
And then we get back to playing.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it because you, in that moment, you earned it. Especially when you're looking at the level of talent that you have to face when it comes to starting pitching today versus what it was even 15, 20 years ago. 20 years ago, Randy Johnson was an abnormality. Was a living freak, if you will, in baseball.
Yeah.
Now you've got a guy that can pitch like Randy Johnson, whether it's in starting, in relief, or closing, on every team, at least one. Because so many pitchers now are just big and physical and imposing, and they have so much power behind what they do. And Randy Johnson, when he was throwing a buck, you might see that in a 7-inning start. You might see that a handful of times. These guys are throwing that 2 or 3 times an inning at a minimum now.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you can manage to get one on that, you absolutely get to talk some shit. And the purists are going to speak out against that. And I don't give a fuck what they think, because I'm respecting the talent of the modern game when I support that, because you've absolutely earned it. Babe Ruth getting a home run over a guy that was an electrician 3 hours before the game.
Oh yeah.
No, he doesn't need to talk shit. He's there's a stark difference between that.
I don't know. Hearing Babe Ruth smack a home run against the dude who's a plumber and say, "Don't quit your day job." That would make me laugh hard, man. Like,
yes, and I think in the moment, something that happens every once in a while, that's one thing. But like as a whole,
oh yeah, you don't want to see it every time Babe Ruth steps up to bat.
No.
Oh yeah.
Some of these so-called great hitters should get more scrutiny how they play this year. Judge performance in the USA games. Judge Cal Rowley still is not where he needs to be.
He did get a hit today, which was nice because he scored a run when Naylor hit his first home run.
And what's crazy is it's a lot of the Team USA hitters, like outside of like Bobby Witt Jr. and a couple of the other guys.
Mm.
Like when you look at like all the guys from Team Venezuela that won the championship.
Yeah. Julio Rodriguez, who played for the Dominican Republic, he's been struggling this year too. Josh Naylor played for Team Venezuela. He's been struggling up until tonight.
Well, Josh Naylor struggles around anything but a fucking buffet. So,
you're right.
It's for me. It's some of the guys from Venezuela look great, but some of these other guys haven't really looked all that great. This is why I think kind of like what they're going to end up having to do with the Summer Olympics. There should be a break in the middle of the season for the World Baseball Classic. It should not be before the start of the year, because you're going to get guys in a better rhythm. They're going to be healthier. It's not going to be as detrimental to their development to have them having to be at 100% or even 80% going into the Classic. When you're going to do it, take a break, do a month off, take 10 games off the season. Nobody's going to miss it.
Right.
Nobody is going to miss them.
All right, everybody. We have gone over our time tonight here on Wire to Wire Network. We're going to go ahead and close out the show. I want to remind everybody to check us out each and every week. You'll see our shows on our ending.
Wait, we talked baseball, right?
We just did.
Fuck Rob Manfred.
There you go. Fuck it.
And fuck the Yankees.
And fuck the Dodgers. And fuck the Dodgers. Yeah, Erica, that's right.
Hold on. Is that game still going on?
It's still 4-0.
Hey, you could be the Texas. You could be the Athletics who's losing 8-0 to Texas.
Yeah.
Well, really quick. Also, the Astros are now on an 8-game losing streak, and I find that to be absolutely hilarious.
Oh my goodness! All right.
Who are those? Who are those last 4 losses to? I can't put my finger on it.
The Marlins.
Fuck you, 7. You go take your fishy order outside. You go sit in HR's offense with the Marlins.
Oh man. Well, you'll see some of our fine shows here on Wild Wide Network as we close things out. But before we do that, 7, go ahead and take us on out, my friend.
We want to thank you tonight for joining us for the Sports Report podcast. We are here every Monday night, 10 p.m. Eastern on all Wired to Wire Sports networks. We are a member of the Wired to Wire Sports Network, and we appreciate them. There's a lot of great shows morning and evening every day on Wired to Wire Sports, hosted by individuals that want to share their experiences and their opinions with you. They enjoy embracing feedback in the chat and engagement in the chat. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn those notifications on so that you can be engaged in a lot of great content here with the Sports Report podcast and everything to do with Wired to Wire Network. We are, you can catch Ando and I Wednesday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern on podcast named Deferred Talking Baseball, and then catch Will and Ando on Saturday, Geek On Podcast.
Elite Sports Entertainment Network. Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
And we want to thank you for joining us tonight, and we will see you next week right here on Sports Report Podcast. Have a good night, everybody.